India has taken against Pakistan. The Indian team is not going to travel to Pakistan for the ICC Champions Trophy next year. This is what a BCCI source has now confirmed. The board will request the ICC to host matches for India either in Dubai or in Sri Lanka, which has been the norm in the past as well. Remember, for several years, India has not travelled to Pakistan for any bilateral tournaments or matches. The ICC Champions Trophy is going to be held in Pakistan next year between February and March. The last time that India played a match in Pakistan was back in 2008 in the Asia Cup. Last bilateral series between the two took place from December 2012 to January 2013. Politics has also now erupted here back home over it. Listen.
इंडिया पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट इंडिया टीम जो है वो पाकिस्तान चैंपियंस ये कौन सी नई बात है? ये कौन सी नई बात है? अभी काफ़ी साल हो गए हमने बायलैटरल एक दूसरे के मुल्कों में नहीं खेला है। अब टूर्नामेंट के हवाले से अगर इंडिया की टीम नहीं जाएगी तो ये बीसीसीआई का अपना फैसला है। मैंने हमेशा कहा है कि इस मुल्क में और इन दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान बेहतर रिश्ते कायम करने में ज़िम्मेदारी सिर्फ हमारे मुल्क की नहीं है। अगर इस मुल्क में बेहतर रिश्ते इन दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान बेहतर रिश्ते बनाने हैं तो इसकी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़िम्मेदारी जो है पाकिस्तान की भी बनती है। जिस तरह के हमले हो रहे हैं वो नहीं होने चाहिए, जिस तरह का माहौल बना हुआ है वो नहीं बनना चाहिए। पाकिस्तान को भी अपना इसमें रोल अदा करना होगा कि मुल्क के दोनों मुल्कों के दरमियान जो ताल्लुकात हैं वो बेहतर रहें।
पाकिस्तान के साथ हमें कोई भी रिश्ता रखना नहीं चाहिए, चाहे क्रिकेट में खेल का मैदान हो और चाहे सांस्कृतिक कार्यक्रम हो, चाहे फिल्मी दुनिया की कोई बात हो, चाहे इनके साथ कोई इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट का व्यवहार हो, सब बंद करना चाहिए। पाकिस्तान एक आतंकवादी देश बन चुका है। पाकिस्तान के लोग हमारे देश में आतंकवादी गतिविधियां करवाते हैं। आए दिन जम्मू कश्मीर से खबरें आती हैं कि हमारे जवान शहीद हो रहे हैं, हमारे रहवासियों पर बम बारी हो रही है, लोगों की जान जा रही है। क्यों ऐसे देश के साथ कोई संबंध रखना? और क्रिकेट का जो आईसीसी का टूर्नामेंट होने वाला है 2025 में, उसमें तो कतई हमको जाना नहीं है। न पाकिस्तान जाना है, न दुबई में खेलना है, न शारजाह में खेलना है, कहीं इनके साथ मैच नहीं खेलना है।
Now, India has decided not to travel to Pakistan, a stance that they've maintained over the last few years. The last time that the two played a match together in Pakistan was back in 2008, the same year that we had 26/11 dastardly terror attacks. We're taking your calls live here on this broadcast. The numbers are flashing on your screens. Is this the right stand for India to have taken to not play Pakistan, or is this too little? Shivani, my colleague, joining us, getting us more perspective on this as well. Shivani, like I said, 2008 was the last time when we played with Pakistan in Pakistan. There have been several matches outside at neutral locations, though, in the past.
Yes, India obviously hasn't played bilateral series with Pakistan since the 2008 terror attack in Mumbai. And they have, of course, had Pakistan in India, notably in the 2016 T20 World Cup that India hosted. Pakistan was very much here. So when it comes to multi-nation or multi-country ICC trophy events, we do play against them, but we don't play in Pakistan. And that has been the standard Indian government view and the BCCI view. This is twofold because, Poonam, as we know, the relationship between the two countries have only nosedived after the Mumbai terror attacks, but also after the Pathankot and Uri attacks. And since then, the government has been very clear about very little engagement with Pakistan. And cricket is one of those arenas where all ties have been snapped, but for these multi-nation ICC trophy events on neutral venues, or when India is the host, India is okay to host Pakistan. The second issue is the security issue. I mean, just the security nightmare of having an 18-member Indian cricket squad in Pakistan for a number of days, regardless of the kind of assurances that may come with an ICC tournament, or with Pakistan and the PCB wanting to host India in Pakistan. I am not sure if the Indian apparatus would like to get into that security nightmare where they have the Indian cricket team in Pakistan at any given point of time. I remember last time when Pakistan was the Asia Cup host, India had refused to travel to Pakistan. At that time, you would remember, Poonam, just the chaos that was prevailing in Pakistan with Imran Khan's arrest, etc., all the protests that were going on, it's hardly the kind of scenario that you would like to send your premium cricket team to. The security concerns are very large, but I think more than that, it is also the standard Indian, operating procedure right now, where they are going to starve Pakistan of not just bilateral cricket, but also of the Indian team in Pakistan. So the BCCI is very likely to pull its weight and push the ICC and the PCB both to agree to a neutral venue, or the whole prospect of an India playing in the Champions Trophy doesn't happen, or that India-Pakistan match, which is part of these marquee events, is not going to happen.
Shivani, do stay on with us, because we're also taking our viewers' calls here on this broadcast. We want you to call in. The numbers are flashing at the bottom of your screens. We have our first viewer calling in from Ludhiana. Colonel Shekhon is with us on the broadcast. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice coverage. I agree. Being in the army so long and having 2 or 3 tenures in Jammu and Kashmir, these people have to be economically hurt. They have to be ignored as if they don't exist. For us, Pakistan does not exist. We are following a right policy. You, as a journalist, as a newsmaker, are doing a tremendous and a good job. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you for your kind words, Colonel. This is really the sentiment that we've seen from veterans, that this is perhaps the first step in the right direction. Sabina Srivastava from Jaipur also calling in. Sabina, do you also agree this is the first step in choking Pakistan, hurting where it hurts the most?
We can't have martyrs and then play cricket with them. Yeah? We can't have martyrs on our borders because of the terrorism and then think of enjoying cricket. This is my view. A good step, yes.
Sabina, thank you so much for calling in. To all our viewers who are watching this broadcast and would like to call in, the numbers are flashing on your screens, but I also have a request to make. When you do call in, please put your TV sets on mute so we can hear you better. Shivani, my colleague, continues to be with us, getting us more perspective on this. Now, Shivani, we've been talking about these tournaments that are hosted by ICC. Now, at times when you do back off or do not want to participate in these, there are certain penalties that can be levied on you as well. What happens in a situation like this, where the BCCI says we'll play with Pakistan but not in Pakistan?
It's the PCB that is most likely to create a hue and cry over this, because they are the hosts and they wouldn't like to have the tournament shifted out of Pakistan. And they would like to have India play in Pakistan in that marquee India-Pakistan match. Now, those are just not realities that can be fulfilled by India currently. So they're going to be the ones who are obviously going to be very, very upset, and there you can expect a slew of public statements coming in from Pakistan, from PCB officials, plus other cricketers, former cricketers, etc. With India's stand. But we've gone through this rigmarole multiple times in the past. Just last year, this whole thing had played out in full public view. India doesn't have any financial difficulties in paying off those penalties if they were to withdraw from the event. In the very unlikely event that ICC says, no, you have to play in Pakistan or you pay these penalties for withdrawing from the event. It's not really a financial concern, but I don't think it's going to come to that. The ICC is going to figure out some sort of an arrangement, and the PCB also does not have the calling shots. So they will also have to come to the table and figure out some sort of a solution. The Asia Cup that was held last year was the first such event where it was bifurcated into 2 different countries and venues, in Sri Lanka and in Pakistan. There is still considerable distance between the two, so it's logistically very, very difficult. But it was managed because it was Asia Cup, very limited teams playing, and all from obviously Asia and in the vicinity. So that kind of a model is possibly unlikely for a Champions Trophy. So India would push, or the ICC might even push the PCB to shift the entire tournament to the UAE that has the infrastructure to host such an event, plus Sri Lanka, of course, as well.
And